Hello everybody. How's everybody doing today? My name is ScarlettSkellee and welcome to my Wonderland. In today's video, we're getting back to another react video, and these are one of my favorite ones to do with my favorite game, which is Dead by Daylight. I have a lot of hours in this game. I absolutely love playing it. Prefer playing it more nowadays with friends than making solo content on it like I used to, but I still get super excited for new chapter releases, whether it is licensed or not. More with license, obviously, because but this chapter, I don't know. We've been hearing little things here and there, spoiler-wise, of what might be coming to the fog in the near future. And today, they officially released the trailer, and that is what we are going to watch today and react to. So this video might be a little bit longer than the previous react videos for Dead by Daylight because this one has a new survivor and a new killer. So we're gonna look at the new survivor as well as the new killer, where my last two videos have been just a new killer, just a new survivor. So didn't take as much time, but we're going to try and see as much as we can in this video. So this one's going to be a little bit longer. It will be edited down to take out dead spots and stuff like that. But I am so excited for this. So this chapter is called All Things Wicked. As you can see right above me, we've got the trailer ready to watch for the very first time and react to. And I've seen a little tiny bit of things about this chapter because I couldn't wait. It's been out for about an hour. I'm up super early today because I was so excited for this, and I'm trying not to be too loud because the rest of my house is actually still sleeping, so trying not to like be extremely loud and wake them all up. But I've seen a couple things from this chapter already because I couldn't wait, and I was on my Twitter and I saw a little bit, but I was like, okay, don't look at too much. We got to save it for the react video. So that is what we're going to be doing here in just 1 second. We'll watch the video. We'll go into the PTB, which was released today as of when this video goes up. It was yesterday. And we will check out the survivor, what they're about. I probably won't read their lore because that could take a while. But being an original character, I'm more interested in their lore than licensed, because licensed ones we kind of already know their lore and everything. So we'll check out at least their new perks. We'll go into the game and we'll play a couple if we can, probably only maybe 1 or 2 on the video survivor matches, and then we will hop into a custom match to check out the killer, because usually on PTBs killer queues can take forever to get into an actual match, and then I would rather like go at a pace where I'm like trying to showcase certain things and not having to depend on 4 random people to help me out. Survivor, it's kind of the same. I wish I could play like Survivor in a custom match so that I could not quite, well, I guess the killer would be kind of as sweaty as killers would be if they were people. They were bots. But anyway, for killer, we always play as a custom match because I don't want to wait for the queues, and survivor, or excuse me, killer can make me super anxious these days. I have not honestly played a killer match in months. I've never played Chucky on live servers. My last killer I probably played on live servers that was new was Alien. So yeah, I haven't played killer on live servers in a very long time because it just started to get unfun for me, and I was having a lot of struggles like mentally playing killer. So you guys ready to check out this? We're not gonna talk anymore. Were you guys ready to check out this video? So let me fix some things here. Let me take that. All right, let's hop over to this one, and we're gonna see what the new video, or what the new trailer looks like. I'm so excited. I have been like dying this. That's why I'm up early today. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night, and yeah, I was up at like 6:30 because I couldn't fall asleep, and I was excited for this. So, you guys ready? Let me get a sip of my coffee before something might jump scare us. So, Dead by Daylight, All Things Wicked official trailer. Let's go! Confidential notice for Greenville Police Department something. Miss Redacted was reported missing on Redacted. Final record recorded moments captured on security cameras. Subject seems to disappear through a door, absent from any Architectural plans. Oh, that's right, there's a new map. Oh, I forgot to mention that. There's also a new map we get to look at today. I'm so excited for this. This looks so amazing. This survivor, guarantee you, she's gonna be my new main. I've seen at least pictures of her and she's definitely gonna be my new main. Is that a flip phone? Wait. Did she just say Michaela? I don't have subtitles on. My bad. My bad. Hold on. Closed captioning is unavailable. I think she just said Michaela. Michaela is my other main. Like, I like so many characters, but Michaela is the one that I kind of feel like I'm connected to the most. I guess you could say I like things like witchy and stuff. I think she just said Michaela. Is she connected to Michaela? Like, she like her... She doesn't look like she maybe be a sister, but maybe like just a friend. And what is going on right here? Is she going in? Is she going into the fog? Like, literally? We've never seen a character that I can remember actually going into the fog. Everybody's like already been there. Let's go on. Wait, actually, really quickly, I want to go back just a couple scenes. Like, does she say Michaela? I have to know. Michaela? She does! Oh! Ah! Ooh! Oh, she is so gorgeous. Oh, I love her. But oh my god, the killer behind her. No. New survivor, Sable Ward. Oh my god, I love her. And her calling for Michaela. I want to know if their lores are connected or if they're somehow connected. Because like I said, Michaela's my main. I play a lot of characters. Like, I've just put the most not the most hours, but the most points and stuff into Michaela. Her style, this new survivor, she is what I love. She is absolutely what I love. And she's got purple. Assuming that her hair is purple, and that's just not recolored. I mean, she'll probably get recolored hair anyways, but oh my god, oh god, the new killer, the unknown? Oh, I don't know about that. He's terrifying. I'm assuming it's a he. March 12. Oh, I'm pretty sure that's probably all there is. There's like 10 more seconds, but usually it's nothing. Oh my god. I can't wait. All things wicked. I'm kind of terrified what this killer's gonna look like. That's what he looks like in the promo photo. What does he look like in game? And she's gorgeous. She is beautiful. I am definitely probably gonna main her. No offense to my Michaela, but girl, step aside. Sable is here. I'll probably be playing her a little bit more and putting more points into her from now on. Oh, I'm excited to see what kind of cosmetics she gets, because she looks like she's got like the goth punk style to her, which is one of the styles I grew up loving. It's not a style I wear most these days because can't pull it off anymore. But teenage years, love it. Oh my god, I don't know about him. Let's hop back over to our chatting screen really quick, because we're gonna hop into game in just one sec. But so the killer's called the Unknown, and her name is Sable Ward. I am excited. So before we hop over to the PTB, I am going to read some things on the forum that was released today about the PTB, because there's a couple things I just want to talk about minus what's in this chapter, but I'm not going to go into details because this is not about what's coming in the future to older killers and everything, but I'm just going to mention them. So give me one moment and I will bring that up. Okay, so I've brought up the patch notes for 7.6, which is the new chapter and everything, but this is for the PTB. And I was actually just gonna scroll. I'm not gonna read about the new survivor and stuff because I'm gonna read about that when we get into the game. But I was just noticing something here at the top that I'm just gonna mention, and we'll get more to it when we load up the game. But new perk type. Not just a new perk type. So it'd be like when boons came around and that was like a new perk. So there's a new perk type called Invocation. Invocations are a new type of survivor perk. Invocations require survivors to activate Assault Circle in the basement. On activation, a penalty is paid in exchange for a large boost. Oh, like I said, I'm not going to read her perks because I want to read them in game, but oh, that sounds interesting. So we have the killer, the survivor. But what I wanted to talk about, and we're going to read about the new map because you can't really read about that in the game. What I want to talk about really quickly is there's a couple new things coming to Dead by Daylight in the PTB that might not make it to live servers, but I will leave a link in the description below to this exact page if you guys would like to read all of it. But I'm just going to go over really quickly what's to be expected to see. But not exactly gonna make it maybe to live servers. You never know. That's what the public test build is for. But they're changing the mangled effect status in the game. So what it'll now be is mangled up until now has required survivors to heal in order to remove the effect while also slowing down healing speeds. To create more meaningful player choice, we'll be adding a timer to every source of mangled in the game, allowing players to choose to heal through it or wait it out. So basically, like we'll say, for example, Sloppy Butcher, which is an affected perk. So here's all the perks that are affected. Oh my God, I'm blocking it. Let me redo this for you guys. Sorry, we'll go over here. So anyways, these are the affected perks. It's a little hard to see, but again, link will be in the description below. Blood Echo, Sloppy Butcher, Pain, Gift of Pain. Tons of add-ons for a bunch of different killers. So for example, Sloppy Butcher, when you get injured, you're basically mangled until you're healed. So killer interrupts you in the healing process, obviously. All is gone if you don't, find a survivor fairly quick. Now it'll be like, okay, I got hit with Sloppy Butcher. I could be healed, or I could just gotta wait out a certain timer. I'm assuming we'll see the timer on the status effect for us as well as the, I'm assuming the killer would too. But no more permanently mangled, which I'm excited for because Sloppy Butcher is so annoying. It is really annoying to me. I mean, it works, it's effective, don't get me wrong. And so are the other ones. Sloppy Butcher is just the one I see probably the most. But it's so annoying. So I'm excited to see how that'll work, and we'll see if we come across it today by chance. So the killer update's coming. The Blight's gonna have some add-ons. The Clown is getting some updates to his base kit. Demogorgon's getting a very slight tweak to his base kit and some add-ons. The Doctor, for some reason, is getting some updates. The Hag is getting a bunch. Huntress is getting an update. I don't really understand half of these. The Pig is getting an update, and then that's about all for killers. When it comes to these killers getting updates, I'm not really sure what they're doing. I understand. I don't really get why they didn't do more to demo, but the Hags, I don't really get what, I mean, I'm a Hag main when I do play. She's one of my favorites to play, and I've never really had an issue with her. The Huntress, I don't get why they're increasing her to be stronger. She's already a super strong killer. Pigs is definitely needed, but I feel like it's not enough. I think she could definitely be buffed more, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't really get why they're buffing like Doctor, Clown, and Huntress when I already feel like those are some of the stronger killers in the game. Now they're just gonna be stronger. I'm really hoping that in the PTB that they realize it's not worth it, or I don't know, not worth it, but not really what needs to be done. But hey, if it makes it to the live servers, whatever, we'll figure out how to work around it. But that is a little bit of what's coming when it comes to PTB testing things out. So hopefully today we basically only see the new killer. I don't care to see the old killers in the PTB. yeah, I'd like to see maybe their updates, but at the same time, I don't really want to see their updates for this video. So hoping to see only new killer, and we'll be only playing the new survivor. So here in just one moment, I'm gonna hop into the game. We'll read about the new perks and we'll see what the killer is all about. Okay, so we've loaded into the game. I haven't quite gotten as far as I wanted to because as I was loading up, I realized I forgot to read you guys about the new map from the PTB notes. So I'm gonna read it really quick and I'll have it up on the screen for y'all, but I'm going to read it for you. So we're getting a new map called Greenville Square, and I'm hoping we see it pretty often in the fog. Today, I'm going to put points into Sable so that we can get, hopefully an offering for it, because you can't guarantee you're going to get the map unless others bring the offering, so I might just see if I can find the offering. But the new map is called Greenville Square. A new section of the Withered Isle has opened up to the players. The Greenville Square is a very different environment from what was previously seen from that realm. It features a brand new set of tiles, including a new main building, the theater, which I'm excited to see the theater. Make sure to explore all its layers. Look out for the statue where two familiar friends would meet up and leave their mark. Is that like a hidden, like something hidden for us to find? I love maps when they have hidden like secrets. What does it mean and where will it bring us next? No one ever came back to tell us. Oh, I'm so excited. I love new maps. Hoping that the maps are not absolutely atrocious. So, hey, I got my grade. And I got the silver one apparently last time. Wow, I don't remember that. Yeah, I didn't play as much last time. Okay, so I don't know how much points I have. So we're gonna go check out the killer first, because I'm not going to play him. Or should we? We should probably check out the killer first, just because we're going to go up against him. We're not going to play him first, because I would rather play Survivor first, because that's my main thing. I love playing Survivor. But I want to know what the killer is about before I hop into a match with him. So let me go over here so we can see more of the game. Y'all ready to see what he looks like? We didn't really get a good look at him from the promo photo. We really just got like a dark shadowy figure of him. New killers are always like up here randomly. Ooh! Ooh, the unknown. Ooh, he's I don't like him. The unknown, moderate difficulty, a being beyond understanding, though many have tried. Its personal perks, unbound, unforeseen, and undone. Allow it to move quicker, put its terror radius on generators. Oh, and deplete generator progress. Oh, I don't know how I feel about all this. I don't know. Let's see what he looks like in the menu. You guys ready? I don't like his photo. I don't know what he's gonna look like. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh no! Oh shit! I'm sorry, you can't do that to me again, ever. Ever! I'm never coming to this loading screen ever again. That genuinely scared the crap out of me. I don't know what to say. I literally, video over. I'm at a loss for words. Okay. Let's read about the unknown. Oh, stop. Please stop. Oh, don't turn your head like that. No. I hate it. I hate it. Why was I excited for this? I hate this. This is the worst thing I've ever done to myself. I forget how you do this. How do you learn about you? Here it is. Okay, I'm not gonna read his backstory, even though I'm super excited to read his backstory, but it could take me a long time. I'm not the best of readers. So, I will read his backstory offline for myself, and I wish I could react to it a little better, just because it could be a really interesting backstory. But it would take me a long time because these backstories are very detailed. I mean, look at this. It's like half a novel. Not really, but it is a very long backstory. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below when you read about the unknown. And if I can get this read soon, like I've got a lot to do today. So after this video is done, I gotta edit it and everything. I will see if I can like leave you guys a comment what I kind of thought about it. But I will do that another time. I'm glad he's blocked right now. His power is the UVX. Ooh. He's a 4.6 killer, 4.6 speed, 32 meters is his range, and he's about average height. Okay, or his terror radius, not his range, his terror radius is what I meant. We'll read about his power in 1 second. So his 3 new perks, and these are all for, let you guys know, these are all level 3 perks. So when you guys obviously have level 1 and 2, things are gonna be a little bit not slower. What's the word I'm looking for? Lower. Like, for instance, this says for 10 seconds, probably maybe, I can't remember what it is that changes. Probably maybe like 15 seconds, might be level 2 or so. Don't take my word on that one, but this is what it would be if you have unlocked all 3 levels of his perks. So this is called Unbound. Pain lingers in the air, an alluring aroma that excites the impulses. This perk activates for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured by any means. Okay. After vaulting a window, you gain a 5% haste for 10 seconds. This effect cannot stack with itself. Gotcha, okay. And then obviously haste increases the killer movement. Okay, I don't play killer much. So none of these are gonna mean much to me other than what I think about it when going against it. So this perk will activate for 30 seconds after a survivor becomes injured. After vaulting a window, you gain a 5% haste. I find that that could be effective for killers because, like, if you can time it just right and say you're loop and shack. I'm assuming you probably stack it with, like, bamboozle, for instance. So let's say you're loop and shack, and you don't leave, and for some reason you become injured, like the killer actually got you for a second, and you're stepping by the window, you block the window, step through the window as the killer, and then you've got 5% haste to get to the survivor. It might be effective. I don't know if I'd go through all that hoopla just to get 5% haste for 10 seconds, but that's something that's right off the top of my head, because I'm not as educated in like killer and builds and stuff. That I think would be interesting, but that doesn't excite me in the way of either side. Like, I wouldn't be scared of it as a survivor, and as a killer, I probably wouldn't use it because when playing killer, I actually don't vault a lot, so that one is it's a good perk. I don't have any problem with it. It's just I don't find it terrifying as a survivor, and I don't find it interesting as like if I was playing killer. Unforeseen. Terror takes many forms and whispers devastating lies in its victim's ears. When you perform the break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the generator for 30 seconds, and its radius is set to 32 meters. And you gain undetectable. Ooh. This perk does go on cooldown for 30 seconds, though. Interesting. I kind of want to see how that would work. I hope we find a killer with it today. It kind of feels like, I forget the perk, because you don't see it often, and I forget even whose it is now that I'm thinking about it. I think it's like, Pyramid Head's perk, where when you kick a generator, you automatically become, undetectable. This feels like a buff to that. So you gain your undetectable, and I guess you would gain it for the 30 seconds as well. Oh, for that duration, yeah. But your terror radius is on that gen and at a 32 meter range. That's kind of interesting. I'm trying to think, like, oh, I don't know if I'd like that one that much. Like, I think as a killer, I don't think I'd use it because I never really use perks very effectively when you kick a gen, go undetectable and stuff. But I don't know. I like that one. That one's interesting with the whole terror radius is going to be on it for 30 seconds. I feel like if you're not paying attention, I wonder how that would work with that heartbeat. You know how you have the heartbeat as a visual effect? I don't use it because it distracts me. But for people who need that heartbeat for visual help, I wonder if that heart, like, detects the terror radius, even though the killer's not technically around. That's interesting. Okay, I approve. I actually kind of like that one. Undone. Hope is the delusion that keeps its victims alive. When a survivor misses a healing or repair skill check, gain, great. Skill check, gain 3 tokens up to 30, wow. When you perform the break action on a generator, if you have any tokens, consume all of them. For each token consumed, the generator loses 1% total progress and then becomes blocked for 1 second. Then once the generator is unblocked, it starts regressing. This perk will go down on a cooldown for 60 seconds. I'm trying to figure out what that means exactly at the top. When you break the action on a generator, if you have any tokens, consume all of them. For each token consumed. So does that mean if I have all 30 tokens, it'll lose 30 seconds? Or not lose 30 seconds, excuse me. For each token consumed, yeah, for each token consumed, the generator loses 1%. So you could lose up to 30%. And then can become blocked for 30 seconds. And then once it becomes unblocked, it starts regressing. Wow. That's interesting. If I'm reading it right, that's an interesting perk, and I don't like that. Survivor-wise, I don't like that, because if I am a killer, I got all 30 stacks, which it would really depend on not kicking any other gens for a long period of time if you want the whole value of the 30. So you wouldn't be able to kick any other gen because you would use your stacks like at 10, for instance. I think that's an interesting perk. I actually kind of like it, but at the same time, as a survivor, I hate it. Because if I leave the area because the killer's there and he kicks my gen, and then I'm like, oh god, I gotta wait for the gen to unblock. If I don't just stand there and wait for it, which sometimes I will do depending on perks, that will then start regressing. I don't like it, but at the same time, it seems like an effective perk, and I can't wait to see what it would look like in game. Okay, so this is the killer's power, which I'm kind of excited for. So, the killer's power is called UVX. Some believe a specimen was recovered by the military for their experience. The code name, Unknown Venom X. I'm like, what the hell does UVX mean? Like, that's a weird power name, but its code name is Unknown Venom X. So you press the power button to charge UVX. Once ready, press the attack button to launch UVX. A bounding projectile which creates a blast area upon impact. Survivors will then become hindered if touched by UVX while airborne. Interesting, okay. Survivors touching the blast area become weakened. Weakened survivors lose health state if touched by blast areas. Survivors lose weakened by successfully staring down the unknown. I'm not staring down that thing. I know in time he won't become as scary, because when I first saw Dredge, he was terrifying to me. He was disgusting in like a good way, meaning like horror-wise. And he was terrifying coming out of lockers. Now Dredge is like, yeah, well, whatever. But I don't want to stare down this thing. I don't like him. He's, ugh. Anyway. And then, his special ability is hallucinations. I don't like the sound of that. The unknown will intermittently create hallucinations. Hallucinations cannot be created while charging UVX, performing interactions, or in proximity to map objects like hooks. Whenever survivors are touched by blast areas or otherwise become weakened, the new hallucination spawn time is decreased by 10 seconds. Ooh, the unknown can teleport to hallucinations, leaving behind a temporary decoy. So kind of like when the dredge is trying to go from, and this is like not the greatest example probably, but this is how I'm thinking it. When the dredge is going from, when he's in his power to go to a locker, he leaves his like remnant behind. I kind of think of it as like that, but this is actually a decoy of the actual killer and not just a blob. Ooh, survivors can remove hallucinations from the trial with the dispel ability, excuse me. Weakened survivors take longer to dispel. If dispel is not completed, survivors become weakened and trigger killer instinct. Oh my god, I don't like the sound of any of that. Nope, Scarlett does not like the sound of any of that. That sounds absolutely terrifying. Okay, well, we'll see what it looks like in-game in a few minutes. We're gonna go talk about Sable, our new survivor right now, and see what her perks are, because we have a new perk style, which was called, oh, I forgot, Invocation? Was that what it was called? And then we'll hop into a game and see what this killer looks like. So let's hop over. Oh, okay, you gotta go. You got to go, sir. Let's go see what our new survivor looks like in game. We saw her a little bit.
It's my turn.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Ooh. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I love her so much. She's just absolutely amazing. Sable Ward. She's not afraid to embrace the darkness or the power that lies within. Her personal perks are Invocation, Weaving Spider. Okay, Strengthen Shadows, and Wicked, I like. Allow her to quicken repair progress. Oh, heal herself without a med kit. Oh, I like the sound of that. And gain benefits from other status effects. Okay. I love her. I officially love her. She's got shoes that I have. Actually, I don't have high top ones, but I used to actually have a skirt kind of similar to this. Top, I could never fit into a top like that, but I would wear a top like that, or I used to. Her hair, oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god, I love her. Like I said, I'm a Michaela main, as you can see. Where is Michaela? Oh, she's over here right now. She's a 28. She's my highest prestige character. I also like Talita, but I haven't played her in quite a while. Definitely gonna love her and put more points and stuff into her. Obviously, we don't get nothing with her. I want to scan through this. Oh! Sable figured she had to be adopted. I'm gonna read the top of this because I see the word Michaela. No way was she the progeny of her insanely perky mom and her grinning golf-playing frat boy dad. They didn't understand the first thing about her. No one did it in Greenville except for Michaela. Her favorite holiday was Halloween, and Michaela was the only one who didn't think she was crazy when she dyed her hair purple in 8th grade. Oh my god, I'm loving this so much. Michaela, oh, I'm gonna read that more later, but I love it already. Oh, Michaela got Sable a job at Moonstone? Yes! Oh my god, there's too much to read. That same cold black fog that had taken Michaela. That is my only reaction. I am in love with this character so much because, like I said, Michaela's my main. I love Michaela. She gets a lot of hate for how people play her, but it's just how people be. But she just has like my vibe. I like the witchy vibe stuff, and now having a character that is directly like seems like very closely connected to Michaela, I love. But we're gonna read her perks so we can get into game. I won't goo and gaw over her lore. So anyways, Invocation, Weaving Spider. So this is the new, this is the new perk type. So let's see what it's all about, because it said something about basement and salt circles. Sorry, I was wondering what that noise was behind me. It's just my cat. The place where fear festers and terror treads is also where those with the gift can reach across the veil. When in the basement near the circle, press the active button 1, or excuse me, ability button 1 to begin the invocation. Invocation.
The moral of the story is, the Doesn't matter.
She has voice lines? Yes. So I hope DPD goes back and puts more voice lines for older characters. Because they just recently started putting those in for characters, and she has some. They need to go back and put some in. Anyways. Invocation can take up to 120, or up to, excuse me, can take 120 seconds. Other survivors will see your aura during this and can join an ongoing interaction, increasing speed by 50% each. If they have an invocation perk equipped, oh, okay, they can increase it by 100% instead. Once the invocation is complete, you become injured and gain the broken status effect for, oh my god, for the rest of the trial. Wow. All remaining generators, though, gain a 15 charge instantly. Completing the invocation, though, disables the perk for all survivors, which will make sense. And then, obviously, broken prevents you from being healed. Wow. Ooh, I like that, but I don't know if I want to risk that. Like, we will only play with her perks in the PTB, and we'll see if we can try it out, hoping maybe a killer will be busy at the time or whatever. This sounds interesting. So you can start the invocation yourself, and everyone can see you doing it. Then everyone can join in, even if they don't have the perk. It'll gain us 50% speed in doing it. So instead of 120 seconds is so long. I would be sitting in the basement if I was doing it by myself for 3 minutes. That is an awful long time, and it seems like it's not a perk I would ever want to bring unless I know, like, I'm in a Swift and all of my friends have it. And we can do it like that. Or even at 50% each would be much better. But in solo queue, this perk would be insufferable if nobody wanted to join. People might join today just to see it, but we'll see because I'm in solo. But if they join, it becomes 50% faster, and then if the other person has the perk as well, it'll do 100%. My question, though, is, does everybody become broken and injured, or is it only the person who starts it? It says once the invocation is complete, you become injured and gain the broken status effect. But it doesn't say what happens to the other survivors. And for instance, if we finish it and say the other Sable has it, it also disables it for her. That'll be interesting to see. Like, I'm not doing this with friends today because I always do these videos by myself. But I would like to see this with friends to see what would happen. I might, like I said, I might be able to get it in a solo queue, but I can't guarantee that anyone's gonna join. That one's interesting. I like it, but I don't think I'd ever really use it. I like the idea of invocation, though. I like having to, like, do something, go to the basement, perform, like, a spell and everything. But that one just seems like it's a lot of work for a little bit of gain to a generator, but you're also broken the entire match. So it's like no mither. You're broken the entire match, so. Next perk is Strength in Shadows. A chance for renewed power down where danger calls home. Everything's in the basement. I kind of like, but basements are hard to do sometimes. When in the basement, this perk activates. Unlock the Strength and Shadow ability, which allows you to heal without a med kit. Oh, at 60% normal speed. When you finish a healing in the basement, you see the killer's aura for 10 seconds. Okay, that's... I like that. It's like buffed self-care. But I have to be in the basement, which, you know, is a risk at its own. If you're in the basement injured as is, and the killer's just like, I'm gonna go check it out. You've got yourself into a pickle and you put your team in a pickle because now you're in the basement injured or whatever. But I like that idea. I could see myself using that, but it's very, risky, and you do see when you're finished where the killer is, but I don't care where the killer is when I'm done because I'm not injured. So I like that one. But it would be definitely something I gotta think about when, like, do I heal myself in the basement after unhook? Probably not, because I'm getting the hell out of there because the killer most likely will come back and check. During the match, injured, can't find a survivor to heal me. near a basement, boom, just hop down there, hopefully get it done before anyone killer-wise comes to check out. I like, okay. This one, okay, so far, Weaving Spider, I like the idea. I don't find it something I would want to use because I feel like it would take way too much time for not as much of a reward as I would like, but it's not like a bad reward, don't get me wrong. I'm just nothing I would like to use. Strength and Shadows, I think, is a great solo queue perk, but at the same time, if I was in a party, probably wouldn't use it. Maybe I would use it just so that if everyone's busy or, you know, whatever, or for instance, everyone's getting slugged, you can go to the basement, hopefully heal yourself, killer won't check there, and then you can go help your team, maybe. So, depends. It's a situational perk, I feel. Last one for her is called Wicked, and again, these are all level 3 perks, so if you don't have them unlocked to level 3, certain things will be lower, or higher, depending on what it is, but these are all level 3 perks, and I probably won't get to level 3 in this video. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to put points into her to get at least 3 of her spots open, so we can play with her only and her perks, but I might not get level 3 unlocked, because I won't put that much time into her PTB, Blood Web. So, Wicked is the next perk and her last one. They can try to hurt you, but you're not going down so easily. This perk starts with 1 token up to a maximum of 5. For each token, you recover from the Mangled status effect 20% faster. Okay. For each 15 seconds spent in the basement, you gain a token. I love how all her perks are basement. I think that's actually kind of cool. That's not like just one. While affected by the cursed status effect, you heal 10% faster. Mangled increases time required to heal by 25% and lasts for a set duration, or until fully healed. So this one goes with the new Mangled status effect. So no longer, if you're mangled, it's not till you're healed. Now it's on a timer. But if you have Wicked equipped and you have enough tokens, each token you can regain or recover from Mangled faster. So it's like Vigil. Vigil isn't token based, but Vigil is you recover from exhausted faster if you have the perk equipped, and then you can also help your team recover as well if you're within like so much of a range. This one is you can now recover from Mangled faster, but it's only for yourself and you have to have tokens for it. So if people still play with like Sloppy Butcher, which is probably the most popular of them, and they still play with that, this is a perk I would definitely see myself using a lot to help myself recover from Mangled much faster. But it's also like Vigil. It depends on what I want to be doing in the game. But I actually like Wicked. So we're done reading all the perks. So when it comes to Killer, I don't play Killers much anymore, but I don't see myself using them personally, but that's just because I don't play Killer much anyways, and I don't know really, when I do, I don't really take it too serious. I just kind of mess around. From the survivor's point of view, there was a couple of the Killer's perks that's like, oh, that could be kind of annoying, or like annoying in the way of like, I don't want to go up against it and such, but all in all, the look of the Killer, terrifying. I'm really actually kind of terrified to go into a match to see what it's like to go up against him. His power, I understood, but at the same time, I can't wait to see what it looks like in the game. When it comes to the Survivor, I am 100% in love with her, and her perks, 2 out of 3 are good. I like Wicked a lot, situational and everything. I do like Strength and Shadows. It's just kind of like a risky perk. Do I want to take that risk? And then the Invocation one, I like the idea, and I hope that it is something they continue to build on. Like Boons, they've nerfed so bad, nobody cares about them anymore. I like the idea of the Invocation, but is the payoff good enough? And how does it affect other survivors is what I'm wondering. So that is my take on both the Survivor and the Killer. I am going to go spend some points on Sable here to get her unlocked with some things. And as soon as I'm done, we will load into a match and see what it's like to hopefully go up against the new Killer, unless someone happens to be playing one of the buffed Killers, or hopefully we'll get the new map. So I'll be back in just a few moments. Okay, so I am back. I've put some points into her. I've basically put almost everything I've got into her, that I had going into the PTB. So I was able to unlock all 3 of her perks at level 3. So we will get to see her perks at 100% what they are. We got a Michaela and a Leon in our lobby. But unfortunately, I could not find the map offering. That's what I was looking for the most, was a map offering, and then obviously her 3 perks. But we're gonna hop into a match here really quick and play with Sable with her 3 perks. And then hopefully there's someone has the new map or offering, or we just get lucky and it spawns. And then also, if we don't get to see the new map on live servers, or not live servers, but in the PTB, I'll just go play, when we go play the killer and the custom matches, we will check out the map that way. But we'll see. Let's see if we get an offering for it by chance, because I didn't see it. Nope, someone would rather go, oh no, oh my gosh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid, I think the offering, it wasn't a new offering. It was the Withered Realm. I don't think I got that anyways, but looks like someone brought the offering, so it looks like we might, I forgot it said it was part of a realm. It looks like someone brought the offering, so we'll hopefully get to see it. Because yeah, even though someone brings a map offering, it doesn't guarantee you get that map, it's just a higher percentage. Everyone say hi to Maddie! Yeah, I know, you're a little upset today because I was up early. Oh! Yay! We get the new map! No, Maddie. Oh my gosh, no. You just jumped over a full thing of water. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, it's gorgeous. Where's Maine? Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this! Oh, Michaela and Sable! Oh my gosh! I'm gonna freak out, sorry. I like this little square though. I wanted to go to Maine, but... Uh-oh. Michaela has... Oh, Michaela's in the basement! Michaela's in the basement! I see her! Let's all go! Michaela's in the basement doing an incantation. No, not an incantation, oh, I hear the killer. Let's go help. Well, it's gonna take us longer now that she left. Oh, look at us! So now to be anxious to see, do we get injured here, or is it just gonna be Michaela? It's a little faster. The other Sable is being chased, so we probably are okay. I'm getting my stacks for the mangled. Oh, this is really cool. I like this. However, it does take quite a bit of time, even at 50% with 2 extra people. But I am getting my stack. Oh, okay, okay. So only the person with the perk gets it. Oh my gosh, look! Whipple. I can't heal you, Michaela, if that's what you're looking for. I'm going to Maine. Look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this loop. Oh my god, this place is gonna be fun. Oh my god, did you see him? Sorry, Leon, I know you're upstairs, but oh my gosh, look at this place. Sorry, I'm being no help, but you know what? I don't care. This is my first time seeing this map. Oh my gosh, I love it. It feels very big, but... Okay, I'll go help Leon, I guess. I'm... Ew, 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 ew. Should I heal you? I don't know, he's right there. Oh, he's gone. Oh! Okay, so that's him disappearing. Okay. God, everyone's busting out gens and I've done nothing. Yeah! Oh, Leon's getting tunneled out of the game! No! I don't have a flashlight. This will be my permanent look when I go against this. Ow! Ew! Oh, this guy chasing me! I don't like it! Ooh, I like setting him though. Oh, that was a fall? I have no idea where I'm going! I'm just running! I'm just running! I don't know where I'm going! Okay, bye! Oh, I hated that! I hated that! 100%! Where's the basement? Oh, here. Let's go to the basement and heal. Let's see what this looks like. So we've already got to see technically our incantation perk. Not incantation, that's what I keep calling it. So now I can go down here and heal. But it's not showing on my bar that I'm healing. So how do I know when I'm done? Is that just it must be a glitch. So I'll just hang out down here, hopefully when I'm finished. Okay, that wasn't too bad. It's a buffed self-care. Oh my gosh, my alarm is going off on my phone because I set it for tomorrow and I accidentally put Tuesday. And I need to turn it off and not put snooze. How do I get out of here? I've been no help to this team and I apologize, but I have no idea. Like, I don't have deja vu to tell me where perks are. Or perks. Gens. That was terrible. Oh, I can't heal you. Michaela, do you know where... Bestie! Bestie! Do you know where a gen is? Oh. You see that? I can't heal you. You're broken. You're broken. Bestie! I love this, Michaela. I am legitimately looking for a gen, though. I don't know where one is. I hear one. Here it is. So this is with a little extra speed because we did the invocation in the basement. Okay, so there's one in main that I didn't even notice. She went to basement. So I like that healing perk. That was actually really nice in solo queue. Except for it's broken right now where I can't see my progress. So he's got like a splooge. Yeah. He's got like a splooge, like a singularity. Ah! Oh, ooh, ooh, ew, ew. Ew, God, did you see how he kicked the pallet? My face is permanently disgusted. I hope we get his Mori. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about the Mori. I have seen nothing about his Mori. I hope it's good. Ooh, I don't completely 100% understand his power, but I will in time. Usually my first few, like, oh, Michaela, bestie. I don't know what the other Sable was doing. I saw her doing something. I just don't know what she was actually doing. Thank you, me. So, can I interact with this? Dispel! Okay! That is what dispelling does. I remembered something about that, and that's what she was doing. Risking it, risking it, risking it, risking it. I risked it for that gen! Even though I probably would have been okay. Is Leon not... No, he's moving. I was like, is Leon like AFK? Oh, we finished all the gens. So door there, door, oh my god, across the map. Okay, I'm gonna crawl my way this way. I think my doppelganger lost. Oh, I'm in a bush. Oh god, this killer is bleh. This killer's bleh. This Leon is being absolutely no help. This is solo queue experience at its finest. Michaela and the other Sable are absolutely gems. I love them. Leon, I've seen him, he's hanging out in the main the entire time. Michaela left and I don't blame her. Michaela said, see you later. Hey, Leon, I would greatly appreciate it if you heal me. Or not. I'm gonna go over here and open this door that I saw. Hopefully he'll get the other one. Let me go dispel him. Get out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh! Please Mori me. Oh, you didn't bring a Mori. Oh, I did that mainly because I was hoping to get Mori'd, but I'm now extremely disappointed in this killer for not bringing a Mori. PTB rules. If you're playing the new killer, you have to bring a Mori. I'm sorry. And if you don't, what is your problem? That was fun though. I enjoyed that. So they were playing with Undone, Unforeseen, Unbound with Brutal Strength. Okay. I have no idea what any of his add-ons do. So his Iridescent OSS report decreases teleportation cooldown by 5 seconds. The decoy left behind after the unknown reports takes 10 seconds longer to disappear when created. The decoy has the same turret. Oh, interesting. Okay. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I approve. That was actually fun. The map, gorgeous. Love it. Very big. I could see people getting complaining about it, but I enjoyed it for the most part. I didn't really notice his perks, especially like meaning, which one is it? This one, when you perform a break action on the generator, your terror radius is on the gen. I didn't actually see that. We got to dispel the guy, so that was kind of fun. We got to see the weaving spiders because Michaela had it, so that was interesting and it answered all my questions. Didn't get to see Wicked because he didn't have anything with mangled, or we were never mangled at least. Yeah, he doesn't have any mangled perks. And then we got to heal ourselves in the basement. The only problem with the healing in the basement at the moment is the bar wasn't working, so I had no idea how close I was to being done. Like, should I have stopped because it hurt him, or was I really close? I don't know if that was broken. I don't think that's the thing that's supposed to happen. So yeah, I approve. Honestly, I think that would be a good match to showcase in the video, so I'm not gonna play another one for the video because we got to see everything except for the one perk. But that is definitely a perk that depends on, will a killer bring that? Will a killer bring a perk with the mangled status effect? I don't know. So to try and play game after game after game to try and get someone, somebody that is actually going to play with the mangled status effect perk, or even like an add-on, I don't know. That could take 10, 20 matches to find someone who wants to play with that. But other than that, I got to check out Strength in Shadows and Weaving Spiders. What I'll do is we're gonna go check out a killer game. I'll probably continue recording a little bit of Survivor, and then stick it in maybe in the video if I can find me working with this perk. But for now, let's hop over and check out what the killer is all about in a custom match. Okay, so I've set up my unknown. I'm going in with no add-ons though. I just realized I didn't put any add-ons on, but it would take me a lot of time to sit here and read them all, and I've already pushed go, so we are just gonna go in with his 3 perks, no add-ons, because whoops, Scarlett forgot to put add-ons on. I put the Mori on hoping we can see the Mori, but I don't know if I'll be able to do good enough to actually Mori someone, but I stuck on 2 random survivors, and then I put 1 new survivor and a Michaela, because why not? And we'll see what it's like to play as him. Again, I don't play killer very often. I literally have not played on the live server since, oh my gosh, I don't know, probably like October of last year, maybe even like November of last year. I've never played any of the new killers. Mainly, I guess Chucky was the last killer that I've never played on the live server, so it has been quite a while since I've even attempted to play killer, so this is probably gonna be very rough. But I put all his 3 new perks on. Okay, so that's what that does. Oh, I got something coming out of my stomach. I kind of want to just tunnel a survivor out to see his Mori. And I had nothing to tell me where people, oh. I don't know what that does, so. Oh my god, see, this is how bad I am. I don't know where she went already. What I'm gonna do, though, is kick this. So that puts that on. Oh my god, I can't, oh, there she is. How do I, no, I was trying to figure out how to tell, oh, M4. She's still in this general area. Like, my first matches as them already are rough. But now having to play a killer I know nothing about is even rougher. But both playing killer is already... Okay, let's hook her. I have nothing to read where people are. So this would be me teleporting. Interesting, okay. So they're in Maine. I literally don't know how to get out of Maine. That's another problem with like new maps. I don't know where I'm going. I'm sorry, I'm gonna tunnel out the Yunjin because I want to see the Mori. Oh, I missed her. But I want to see this Mori. Normally, I would not do this anyway because I don't like tunneling people. She's gonna throw the pallet here. Yep. God, I even feel like I haven't played killer in ages. Oh, frick. Man. Okay, there we go. I feel rusty as killer. Like I said, I just want to see the Mori. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the hook. So my guy is just kind of hanging out right there, so I could teleport back to him, right? I've got a couple of them all right. Look, I got 4 of them. Not exactly sure how I get them. So can I teleport? No. Okay, let's go after Yunjin. Oh, that was so good, but I screwed it up. Oh, damn. Just got beat by a bot twice. Okay, just want to see the Mori. Are you guys ready? Let's see what the Mori looks like. That was... Ew! That's all I gotta say! It's ew! I don't really care what happens now. I got the Mori. I got the Mori, so I'm happy. I will not no longer tunnel anybody. What was that? Was that my arm I saw? Did I literally see my arm and I swung at it? Possibly. So I'm not playing with his perks. I can guarantee you that. I have not been at, I have not been really paying attention to my perks to see if I'm using them correctly. I just wanted the Mori. But like I said, I don't really, I don't play killer, so utilizing the perks to me is not much. So I apologize for anyone watching this to see what the killer's perks do. I'm not doing a very good job at showing you guys what they're like. What is with that car up there? We'll put some pressure on him. I have been kicking the gens to see if they kind of stay away from him. What do we got for gens? 2 over there, 1 right here. Oh my god, I'm being juiced by bots. Massively. Not the slow vault. I'd actually like to see what the killer looks like going through a window. We didn't get to see that. Oh, so now I'm faster. That's right. Oh, that kind of helps to go places. Yeah, you can feel it a little bit. I forgot the window one. So that's what it is like when you go through a window. You get the 5% haste. Which, when it came to that, oh, they've got a bad 3-gen. I'm gonna probably be in this loop for a while. Oh my god, my character scared the hell out of me! My own character scared the living crap out of me. This killer is actually fun. I'm not a huge fan of this, like the UVX, but it's because it all has to do with aiming, and I'm bad at aiming as it is. She just teabagged me. So yeah, that's my only complaint is it's an aim thing, but that's a me issue, not a game issue. And also, these are bots with no perks, so I know I'm like, I'm having fun and I'm doing a decent job. These are also killer or survivors that are bots with no perks. But I could see myself like wanting to play killer a little bit to play this. And they've badly 3-gen themselves, so I can... Oh, okay. Oh, she did not go the way I thought she went. Got her. Let's go after the injured one. Oh, I was waiting for the Michaela to throw. I was waiting for the Michaela to throw that pallet in her face. Hattie's gonna die on hook. I don't get to do a full Mori. I heard Michaela. God, look at this though. An arcade room. Basement and main. That's where it spawns. Oh, was that Michaela? God, I'm so bad at following scratchy marks these days. She's over here somewhere. Oh, I was trying to spam it and I couldn't get it. Aw, so bad. Well, I'm not gonna get a full four Mori, but because she's not gonna make it over to her bestie. See if this haste helps me here. Actually, that helped. We only get to see the Mori once because all the bots died. But, how do I get in here to that hook? This way? Yeah. But that haste going through the window actually helped me catch her. So I could see that definitely being more of a problem. Definitely could see that being more of a problem than I thought. I enjoyed that though. I really enjoyed that. Okay, so little known fact about me, I love teleporting killers. Dredge was one of my mains. I don't play him as much anymore because I got to playing the Hag. Oh my God, look at his walk. Oh no. But I love teleporting killers. I started playing Hag more and she was a lot of fun to teleport with. His teleporting is very subtle. Like it's not as not subtle, that's not the word I'm looking for. Well, like Dredge and Freddy, for instance. Like you have to go to gens or lockers, where Hags, as you place them, his are, I didn't notice where they actually spawned, but I liked being able to teleport to somewhere. His UVX, I did like it, but it's just an aiming problem, and I'm really bad at aiming, so when it came to that, I just struggled, but I did enjoy it, and that was really fun to actually play. I really did enjoy playing him. Like, the last killer I tried in a video was Chucky, and he has that, I forget what it's exactly called, but that dash, and I didn't like that because it's a speed thing, and I don't like speed things either. I don't like a lot of things when it comes to killer, but I'm a survivor main, so I don't play killer a lot, but speed and aiming things I'm bad with, but sorry Yunjin for tunneling you, but I needed that Mori. That was fun though. I did enjoy that, and that was a really I think that was a good showcase of what the killer can do. I apologize, I didn't get to see all his perks, and I wasn't actually checking out his perks to the best of my ability. But the window one, Unbound, I actually kind of like that, because the only reason we caught the Michaela right there when she vaulted was because of our 5% haste. So I could see that being an issue, definitely. And like when it comes to issue meaning like having to play against it, not in an issue meaning like it's bad or anything, just like I have to think about what I'm doing and everything and play around it more as a survivor. So we got to see that one quite a bit. I did do the Undone one. Or no, not the Undone, Unforeseen. I was kicking generators, but playing against bots and everything, I didn't really notice, you know, it very much. Becoming undetectable, I don't know if the bot noticed or anything, so I did do that and kicked it to see the whole, like, thing go into effect, but I didn't get to see it or anything because, obviously, it's hard to tell. And then Undone, I actually forgot about it. When a survivor misses a healing or repair skill check, bots probably don't miss those that often, and I wasn't paying attention to it. I don't think I ever got any stacks. That is definitely what I would rather see on a live server or in a match with people, because they are more likely, I think, to miss skill checks and stuff, but also very experienced players, they don't miss them often. So that one, I could see being more of a difficult to actually gain those tokens to get a very good percentage. Like, it's only 1%. If you don't have anything, it's 1%. One token is or not one token, but it's just 1%. But that one is very circumstantial. But all in all, I liked it. I approve. I love the new killer. He is terrifying enough to the fact where he's... I don't want to go up against him. In time, I know he'll become normal. Like, it'll be like, whatever. But he's terrifying enough that I don't really want to go up against him right now. And his perks are decent. Circumstantial would be... The way he turns his neck at me, I hate it. Circumstantial, which was, I mean, like, how do you want to play? Do you want to not hit survivors and everything? Or not hit, but kick gens to get the one with the tokens up high enough. The one, what was it? Unforeseen? No, Undone? Unbound, excuse me. Unbound, I think, was my favorite while playing killer. This one, I feel like I'd have to really think about what I'm doing, and it probably would go better with other perks, but didn't notice it. This one I liked, but playing against bots and as a killer, I didn't notice it. His Mori? Yeah, that was sure interesting. I kind of liked it. I actually kind of liked it. It was terrifying enough that I actually really did like it. So all in all, that'll be it for this video. I think we showcased our survivor match and showcased our killer match. All in all, I love it. New survivor. We're gonna hop over to the screen really quick. New survivor. 100% love her. She is definitely going to be my new main. I'm going to put a lot of points and stuff into her from now on, I think, and kind of rotate between her and Michaela, because them being friends, I love that. That is like so perfect for, at least for me as a Michaela main. I love it so much. So her as an overall character, look and everything, I like. I'm going to read her lore here in just a little bit. Her perks were actually pretty decent. The invocation one, I could see not working very well in solo queue, but if you can bring a party with it, it works. And then it answered our question, it's only the person who started it is the broken one. So that was kind of nice to find that out and have someone else start it, because I actually forgot about going and starting that. And then having Leon recognize it, we all went down there except for the other Sable and helped Michaela finish to speed it up. Her healing perk I actually really liked. It's just broken because it doesn't show me the status of how am I healed. Wicked I didn't get to see because the killer we went up against did not have the mangled, anything mangled, and I didn't get the status effect anywhere. But if I happen to see it, I'll let you guys know what I thought, because yeah, didn't get to see it because that's very a perk where it only depends on if that status effect comes to play. And then when it comes to the new map, loved it. Very big map. I don't mind big maps most of the time, but the aesthetic of it, I loved it. It was beautiful, and the theater was really nice. I wish I could have explored it a little more. I might just do that offline as killer, just put a custom match and then just go wandering around as killer to look at everything. But that'll be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was probably a little bit of a longer one because we had to watch, or not watch, excuse me. We had to check out both a new survivor and killer, which is the first time I've got to do that here on a video. Last two videos for Dead by Daylight has been one survivor, one killer each. So this is the first chapter we're going to check out together with a survivor and a killer, and I'm excited for it. So again, this chapter is called, what was it called? All wicked things. All Things Wicked. I was so close. All Things Wicked. This chapter will be out on March 12th, guaranteeing you I'm getting it day one. And Sable will definitely be one of my mains, probably right next to my Michaela. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button below. And let me know in the comments below, what did you think? Have you guys got to play the PTB? If you haven't, so what did you think about what you've seen from both Survivor and Killer? If you're a Killer main, what do you think about his stuff? Survivor main, what do you think about her stuff? Or in general for the game itself, what do you think? And I'd love to hear what you guys think about Dead by Daylight. It's one of my favorite games to play. I might not be the best, but I always have fun in the fog, especially with my friends. So I'm excited for this chapter. Again, Sable will probably become my new main, and you'll see me running around the fog as her with possibly her perks, but for me, I feel like her perks would be when I feel like playing them, or solo queue experience perks, but I do like them as a whole. So if you have not subscribed to this video, I was going to say, but if you have not subscribed to the channel, please hit that below as well. I will love you forever. Forever. This video needs to end. I will love you forever. Not forever. But thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.